Well, hello, it's Dee with your communication advice for the week so you can create healthy human connections. That means trusted relationships in your personal and professional life. Our first question today. Dear Dee, how can I politely turn down physical distancing get-togethers with a friend whose household includes 3 immunocompromised individuals? What if I am unknowingly an asymptomatic coronavirus carrier? I'd never forgive myself if I made them sick or worse. Signed, MT. Dear MT, well, we've entered quite a different time of life, haven't we? Emotions are running higher than ever, and people are in need. The majority of people need other people. Knowing this helps you, what we call, seek first to understand, which is a very good communication habit to get into, according to Stephen Covey's classic book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. With that said, MT, it's a good sign that you want to communicate politely and respectfully, but keep in mind that you can communicate respect while being direct at the same time. To keep this friendship as strong and healthy as possible, empathetically listen to your friend who's asking you to visit. Acknowledge your friend's words and how they feel. Then follow that up with something like this. Well, I've decided not to socialize, even distantly, with anyone who has a compromised immune system. I've decided to keep everyone as safe as possible. You might want to continue with a statement like, and you know what? I can't wait till we get through this. Thank you for asking me. Our second question. Dear Dee, what are some ways for newly formed teams at work to develop healthy and effective communication techniques? Signed, JM. Dear JM, great thanks for your question. We could discuss this in length, but for the purposes of this column, here are the basics. First, give all people involved ample time to get to know each other. In addition to being clear on the company's goals, they should have a good sense of each other's strengths, where they'll be contributing to the success of various projects, and who they can collaborate with for guidance and answers. Make sure the leaders, the managers, the bosses, are up to speed with their responsibilities. Typically, that means spending about 50% of their time on getting work accomplished and about 50% on leading the team and growing the business. Of course, make sure you have effective communicators on each team. That includes people who can clearly speak about the work in a credible way and also effective enough, and should I say courageous enough, to ask for what they want and need, and to be able to pose the right questions when they need clarification. Remember, the most effective teams have leaders who create more leaders. They need to communicate consistent, business-enhancing feedback, encourage feedback from their team, and know that communication and leadership are practices. That means they must be thoroughly honest with themselves, communicate consistently, and make tough decisions every day on behalf of the people and the company. Dear Dee is published every week at Rhode-IslandNewsToday.com. To send your Dear Dee question in complete confidence, just email news@Rhode-IslandNewsToday.com. Put Dear Dee in the subject line, and then look for your answer on Saturday. Please keep your information private and not identifying specific people. And sign your note either with your initials or as you would like it to appear, such as Confused in Providence. This is Dee, signing out for today, creating healthy human connections through high-level effective communication. You can find me at ivoicecommunication.com. That's the letter I, voicecommunication.com.